Well, earlier on the news at 5, you heard Governor Northam tell me his biggest regret of 2020 was just how polarizing this pandemic has become. He says mask wearing and social distancing is now a partisan issue. I also asked him what he thought he did right.
What a difficult 10 months it's been for really all Virginians.
Looking back at 2020.
It's been a tough year.
Since March, Governor Ralph Northam and his staff worked to curb the spread of the coronavirus as the science around the disease evolved.
And we followed the data, I followed the science. Virginia, our numbers are concerning to me right now, but we're better than 45 other states. So we're overall doing well. And I credit that to Virginians for being vigilant and following the guidelines.
Long after Ralph Northam has left office, these adverse impacts are going to be left for a new governor and a new General Assembly.
Rich Anderson serves as chairman of the Republican Party of Virginia.
Handling this as a moment of compulsion has just had an adverse reaction in society.
Anderson criticized what he calls inconsistencies with the mandates themselves.
Restaurants are being penalized very heavily. That industry is being injured very dramatically. And yet, one can walk into a Walmart or a Target or any other large store, and people are elbow to elbow.
I don't want to take any more measures than we need to, but at the end of the day, we need to keep Virginians safe, and that's what I'm committed to doing.
CBS 6 also worked to help Virginians receive unemployment after running into issues signing up.
Our unemployment rate prior to COVID-19 was 2.6. It jumped up over 10%. We had over 1.3 million individuals file for unemployment.
The Democrat admitted the program experienced issues that he's working to fix.
We were actually able to distribute over $10 billion. I've put $15 million in our budget to really update our unemployment system. That's
ahead for 2021. Meanwhile, Anderson with the Republican Party of Virginia tells me they do agree that wearing face masks and social distancing does help curb the spread of the coronavirus. He says they do acknowledge that the rates of other issues like depression and suicide are also increasing. Governor Northam tells us we must all continue to be vigilant against this virus, especially until everyone is vaccinated. Working for you in Richmond, I'm Brendan King, CBS 6 News.